I like the Jim Rohn quote, you'll be as successful as the 5 closest people to you. And so I say, I have a whole section of the book that talks about your circle matters, and it does matter. And I think you have to bring, smart, successful, high quality people into your life. And then I say, there's a time, if you believe in reason, season, and lifetime, there are times when you need to release people back into the wild. And again, it's going back to sometimes you need to know when to say no. And so when people are not going to be supportive of your journey or don't want to go on the journey with you, and it's fine, right? Like everybody gets to map their own journey out. But you want people on your journey with you that are going to be supportive, that get you, that again, that aren't going to be jealous or try to tear you down. And so, I feel like over time, I've released people back into the wild. It's been sad to do so, but it's been necessary based on the circumstances. And so I think the other thing is really, you have to constantly be looking at your circle, and are the people around you making you better? Like that's what I want. Like, I'd love them to make me smarter too, but preferably, like my preference would be to be smarter. But I also, like, most importantly, I need them to make me a better person. I need them to challenge me when I need to be challenged. Needed to call me out. Like, I'll be the first person to call you out. I can promise you that. But you need to be able to call me out. And sometimes my strong personality doesn't allow for people to do that. Like, it's intimidating. But I need to be called out as well. And if I need to be stopped, like, I got called out last night by my son. I got excited. When I get excited and passionate about something, like I go, ah. And he was explaining something to me, and I said something. He goes, "You're interrupting me again." He's like, "You do this." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, it really is from excitement and passion, not because I'm trying to be rude. But I said, I appreciate you pointing that out to me, because if I do it to you, I probably do it to other people. And it's something that I need to be more aware of. So I'm good with that. And that, like, no matter who it is, and I do believe that my child makes me better. It's a role reversal. I mean, you make them better when they're younger, and then they make you better when you're older. But I mean, like, you just have to surround yourself with the right people. And I think that's the most important thing. And I guess the motto I will leave you with, the Kristieism I will leave you with, is do the right things and the right things will happen. And I think it's just that simple.